Here with head coach Jenny Fuller as the Demons back in action this weekend down in Hammond, Louisiana against Southeastern. And coach, before we talk about that series, has it kind of set in what this team did this past weekend? Because it's among the more special things that any team in the Southland has
Mhm.
done, considering the opponent and what we were able to do and how we were able to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's set in. We after I got done with the game, I had a lot of texts and phone calls from people that were just really happy for the program, and we feel like it was just a big series win for our program moving forward. And now we're just preparing for Southeastern and looking forward to that.
I mean, we talked about her so much, it kind of maybe ad nauseum sometimes, but what Madison did
Yeah.
this past weekend was truly special, especially that second game on Saturday. One hitting one of the best offensive teams in this region, and obviously deservingly so. She got
Mhm.
pitcher of the week. So, just what level of pride do you have in and how's it continuing to grow throughout this season?
Yeah, I mean, I'm so proud of Buster because I mean that McNeese had huge wins over the course of the season, and now it's harder than ever to pitch, the first and the third game of a series, and she did that and came out with two wins. And I think in today's climate that's huge. Just that people have video on every pitcher, and again, it's so hard to do what she did, and I'm just proud of her for stepping up when she was at her best when her best was needed.
And I think the other encouraging thing and exciting thing is the way that we continue to find ways to win games. And you said it a couple of different times with the games we played this year. It doesn't always have to be the most pretty, but as
Yeah.
long as we have more runs at the end of the game, and we're seemingly finding a way to do that, and that's I know encouraging for you and Coach Brad as we continue through this season.
Yeah, I mean that 1-0 win was definitely a pitcher's duel, and nobody was giving up an inch, and it was just a really fun, old-fashioned game. And we're just being gritty and like you said, finding ways to win, which may not always be the most orthodox, but that's okay. I'll take it.
So after the series, obviously a huge one, going into another massive one on the road this time against Southeastern.
Hmm.
I mean, the key I feel like is how do we take that and build on it and continue to push forward and clean up and do the
Hmm.
things we want to do to keep this winning going.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we're really excited to play a team that's as good as Southeastern. They've had some big wins, and they've made the NCAA's the past couple of years. So we're just preparing for how they play, and I think that again, we're just excited to go down there and hopefully compete with them.
And the thing is, you look at Southeastern, not a lot of holes in their game. I mean, they
No,
do a lot of
they're
things
really good.
really, really well.
Yeah, I mean, really their pitching is just so solid right now. They have multiple pitchers in the ones for their ERAs. And so we're definitely preparing for any of the pitchers we might see. And then, their hitting is really good. And then they just play with a lot of energy. So for us to go there and compete, we're going to have to definitely be dialed in.
Coach, thanks so much.
Thank you, Forcom.